Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're continuing our review on The Boys, and today we have season 3. So let's get into it. For me, season 3 is by far the best season of the show that I've seen so far, personally. Maybe that's just because I'm really low on season 1, but I think season 2 was good. I think it's great. I think I think I gave it like a 4-star or like an 8 out of 10. So, I think it's pretty good. I think all around this has really good action. I think the plot and the characters are really, really good. I think that this does it really plays into that like parody of superheroes, like a feeling, that it has. And I think that, there's a lot of episodes on here that are probably iconic in the entire, season of The Boys. You have Herogasm, you have all of like, just Soldier Boy in general. Then you have even like the last episode of season 3, I think is like really good. It's one of the best episodes in the entire show, in my opinion. It's just it's really good. You have the Homelander like theme at the end of the season, which I think is really great. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself, but I think that it starts off pretty strong. I think the first episode, it kind of just introduces us into the season, but it does it in a very weird way. So basically, this guy, I'm pretty sure this is this season. It might be season 2, but I could be wrong. I've been watching it like so back, like straight back. So season 3, I believe, opens up with like a guy who can shrink, and he goes in this guy's like dick hole, really really weird, and he kills him like because he sneezes in there. It's so weird, but it's really really funny, and I think they're still trying to stop Homelander and things like that. So things of that nature are still going on. Soldier Boy comes back. He wants to kill his team because they sent him to Russia to get like gas and everything like that. Big character, like, spoiler alert thing, but Black Noir dies. He gets killed by Homelander. Seeing like the little imagination like animation things is like really really like sad. Like it was really like, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is really sad. When Black Noir was dying, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe like we're going through this. And I thought it was so interesting to have like Soldier Boy's backstory with like Black Noir and his old crew, and why he's killing all the people that he used to team up with, in the animation style. I think it's actually really really good. It's a really good take on it, and I think that I think it speeds it up a bit more than like them actually having to like do it out with like all the actual actors. So that was really cool, I thought. Yeah, it was just like there's a lot going on here. Which I like a lot. You have Herogasm, probably one of the most iconic episodes like in the entire show, probably. Just weird. The Deep, with his octopus friend, weird as well, but funny. And yeah, we have a lot going on here, pretty much. I'm pretty sure at the end of this, Huey and like Starlight are like not like on speaking terms, or like not really close friends, because like he just keeps on taking not the Compound V, but the like the I forget what it's called, the green one, not the Compound V, not the blue one, but yeah. Anyways, basically they get Soldier Boy back into his little they gas him, they send him back to the tube. He's going back in the tube, and I don't know what's gonna happen in season 4. I don't know where we're going with this. I will say, I think the Kamiko scene at the end is really good. I think Kamiko and Frenchie, I like pretty much all their scenes together. I think them just as a duo, a couple, whatever you want to call them in this show, they're just like the best part, in my opinion. Like I know Huey and Starlight are supposed to be like that couple in the beginning, but like I just don't care. Like I don't give a shit about Huey. I don't care about Starlight like that anymore. Like you guys are just arguing all the time. I don't give a shit anymore. Like I really only care about like Frenchie and Kamiko. I just want them to work out. I feel like Frenchie and Kamiko, like, just work out, work through your problems, and like just it's really cool. But anyways, I wanted to say Kamiko had one of the best fight scenes like at the end of the episode. She puts in the earbuds, and it's like, I'm a maniac. It's really really funny, and she's dancing, saving Frenchie, because Frenchie's like taking some of the Compound V or something, or he's making the gas, I think, to knock him out, Soldier Boy out. So they have that. Soldier Boy, just funny. I hope he comes back in season 4. I really hope so, because he's really funny. I don't know in what way he could come back. I don't know like how that's gonna work if he does come back. But we'll see. He's just really funny. He kind of feels like that funny like Captain America like parody character, which is it's hilarious. But all around good stuff for me. Rating it wise, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. I think that it's a really solid season of The Boys. Personally, my favorite. And the next video I'll do is about Gen V. So I'm already watching it now. I'm like 2 episodes in, and it's pretty good so far. But yeah, next episode will be like Gen V or something like that. So be on the lookout for that. But let me know what you guys thought about The Boys season 3 in the comments below. And what you guys think of it, your favorite season. You guys can try not to spoil me, please, if you guys do. But it's been your boy Tone. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.